Sign up for the Dairy Margin Coverage Program is now open, with eligible farmers likely to increase participation following updates to more adequately assist producers through years of low prices. Joining us now for an update is American Farm Bureau economist Michael Nepveux. Thanks for joining us, Michael. Let's start with the program and its improvements.
Sure. So Dairy Margin Coverage Program, it's a voluntary program based on the national average income over feed cost margin for producers. Now, producers can elect a certain coverage level ranging from 4 to 950 a hundredweight, and if that income over cost margin falls below that, producers are eligible for a payment. Now, producers can cover up to 95% of their production history under the program, and this program has two different tiers of premiums. So the Tier 1 premiums, which are more affordable, cover up to the first 5 million pounds of milk. Anything above that falls under the Tier 2 premiums.
Okay, what is the timeline for signing up, and what kind of payments can be expected?
Well, the program actually went live for sign up this past Monday, so producers can currently sign up for DMC. And honestly, most people are expecting a pretty high participation rate, particularly for that first 5 million pounds. We've already run the numbers on the first 4 months, which is what we have data for so far. And under the new DMC program, each of those first 4 months is expected to trigger a payment. Now, the payments are expected to be pretty high, and at this point, they're already well above the annual premium, meaning that if a farmer were to enroll at the 950 coverage rate, he would already have made back his money from enrolling in the program as well.
Okay, can you take us through any changes that may have happened towards the program since the Farm Bill passed?
Sure. So actually very recently, USDA made some changes to one of the big components of that calculation in the feed cost margin, which is hay prices. So what they added in was supreme and premium alfalfa hay prices. They moved to a 50% blend, incorporating those higher valued with the original alfalfa hay price. They did this to get a better reflection on what producers are actually feeding their cows and more accurately reflect the higher cost associated with that quality feed. So one thing you can expect with this is that there are going to be ultimately higher payments as a result of this change in the feed cost calculation.
Okay, we always appreciate you keeping us up to date with cutting-edge information. AFBF economist Michael Nepveux, thank you for joining us.